Here is a DLT42XL Duo Lift front steer head hauler trailer carrying a MacDon FD240 Flex Draper. The trailer is equipped with the necessary optional brackets to carry the FD2 series MacDon drapers that have the 50-inch deep draper belts. It's a simple part number option for this package. From the factory, it's an 801837. From the field, it's an 801838. And those part numbers get you an additional front cross member that's placed towards the front of the trailer with a 10-inch flat header support insert. It also gets you a ratchet, strap, and strap winder. And it also gets you this 5/8" bolt that can be placed in a series of 2 holes that are ready on the skeleton frame of the Flex Draper for a nice, clean, simple, straight down pull for tying the header down in the front. That kit also gets you the support braces that bolt on the side of the header support chock, and it also gets you this 2-inch tall white header support insert that maintains the proper loading position and loading angle of the head on the trailer. And here is an example of the interior tie down strap, where with the header with no contour wheels, that area right where the black buckle is a very clean, simple way to attach the strap and pull in a nice straight fashion for a secure tie down location. Again, that's when you do not have the optional MacDon contour buddies that would have hydraulic lines in this area if you had that feature on the header. Here is the number 2 header support chock, again with those braces that brace the white insert for a nice, firm, stable support of the structural framework of the adapter frame of the hinge Flex Draper. Here's another look at the strap, the number 3 strap in this case, pulling right down in that frame pocket that's provided and usable when you do not have the hydraulic lines that are part of the Contour Buddy MacDon Contour Buddy wheel system package. Here is the second set, or the second cross member, that comes with those 2 part numbers that I mentioned earlier, and how it is used and where it lines up to give a nice, secure support of the head. So when we get done and use those support kits, it gives us 4 places on the driver's side or left side of the trailer to support the FD2 series MacDons. And it is our company position that on minimum on 40-foot, 45, 50, and 60-foot MacDon headers, that the head is carried in 4 places on the driver's side. That stabilizes the head, it supports the head, and it makes the head, when pulling down washboard roads and rougher roads, it makes the head in the trailer much more stable and smoother, even in rougher road conditions. And starting in the first quarter of 2023, Duo Lift repositioned header bar support hat channel bolts and pin position holes, so that we can, from the factory or can be changed in the field, those trailers from mid-year 2023 on have a line of hat channel securing bolt holes right down the center line of the trailer. And you can see that right here with that large bolt right in the center of the trailer. In this case, the 42 series of mid 2023 on have 4 hat channels holding up the header bar, and it's positioned with the hat channel bolted in the center of the trailer and the H bracket, which sets the height of the header bar in the highest position, and then the cast bracket that holds the header bar is out in the number 8 hole, the widest position. And all of this teams up to give you a nice wide support structure, secure support structure, and it makes for a stable towing situation with these larger Flex Draper heads. And in the final result is that the header bar is out wide enough, but still yet supported securely enough that it carries the cutter bar side of the head right at the knee, or the knee of those small poly protection plates that run the whole length of the trailer. So this, in our recommendation, is the correct way to equip a dual lift header trailer for carrying a MacDon FD2 without gauge wheels, but with or without contour buddy option.